Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Incineration Gentleman, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2. So, we have more to cover. A lot more to do. I'm not excited, really. You want to be stupid? I'll take the advantage. Go for it. Good thing those goatmen are across the way. It means I can just use ranged attacks after they take out this little party and that Spectre. I'm trying to get over there, but I keep getting hung up on stuff. Oh, fireballs. Damn ghoul lords. I will take your potion, my friend. Thank you very much. Oh, another one. The goatmen are so fast, man. Alright, folks. Sorry, I was just testing something there. I could have swore I had my stand still button to be shift, but it didn't work last episode. It's really helpful when you're casting magic, because you can kind of just aim around with your mouse, instead of having to click an enemy over and over. And it helps with combat if you're really up and close and personal, and you know you have like 10 enemies there or something. That's an obelisk, isn't it? Nope, not gonna do anything? I will take it. Let's put a blood golem back out there. It looks like our skeletons are doing just fine. That's good. Okay. More? Oh. No teleporters on this side, though. By the way, there's a really badass boss on this location, this entire board. And I don't remember what side he's on. He could be on the bottom side. He could be... I have no idea. I have no idea where he's going to be. It's a little bit scary. Probably heard me move that monitor. Just makes it easier. I don't have to turn so much. Let's move that window too. There we go. Probably looked a little weird on capture. That's okay. Come on. Die! Fucking ridiculous, man. It really is sometimes. Big chest with nothing in it. A little depressing. Look, golem. Way over there. Do your stuff. Oh, and yes! Man, the game is being very beneficial with jewels. Well, dropping them often. And that's not a bad one. It's not amazing, but it's not a bad one. 8 to maximum damage. If it was some, like, really wicked shit, yes, I would throw it in there, but no. Not worth it. We'll just sell that when we get back to town. Still trying to find that one rune or build a topaz to throw into something. I need more skeletons. Oh, another treasure cove. Makes me think this place is going to be a lot smaller. This section. Let's do this like last time. Grab the gold first. Makes it easier. Okay. Take that key, the gloves, and the shield. Let's identify that axe. Okay. Just wanted to look at the entire inventory there. Let's make that skeleton while we're still able. It's nice and calm right now. On the move. With no teleporters here, it's almost like a disadvantage for me. Because when I go through a teleporter with my group, they all appear right beside me in one cluster. So if there's one big cluster of enemies by a teleporter, we're all there in one mass able to do something about it. But when I have to lead the charge through these narrow passageways, it's very awkward. Thank you, Nova. Superior scale mail. 67. Haha, my armor's better. Oh. Life tap. What is life tap? Poison damage. Whoa! Turn a corpse into a poison gas bomb. Poison damage 25 to 75 over 2 seconds. Mana cost of 8. We're gonna give that a little try, folks. Something's gonna be dead first. Whoa. Dude, that's really nice. How do I need to get that? What do I need to do to get that? Okay. I need to get poison dagger. Poison damage over 2 seconds. To your dagger attacks. So the necromancer is built to use daggers. Okay. So maybe we should invest in trying to build a dagger, folks. They don't take up much inventory space. Oh, it's not a constant effect. My mistake. You have to use it as a spell. Okay, then. So if I just get Corpse Explosion, I'd rather have that over the poison, because Corpse Explosion is just instantaneous damage, you know what I'm saying? And it's based on the creature's health. So, of what I've just killed. Man, those skeletons are going through hell right now, aren't they? I think that's what we're gonna be doing, people. Do-do-do-do. You know, they did alright. The blood golem got really far without me. Just a few swings of the sword and it's done. Ooh, they're starting to drop greater potions. 300 points of mana. I don't even have that close. That'd be for somebody that's building a hardcore sorceress. Not me and mine. No, would never do such. So, maybe we will keep that jewel for a dagger, because daggers have very minimalistic damage. It's an interesting spell, it's an interesting idea. I'll think about it. I don't know. Probably won't do it. Because this sword, you have to say, folks, 95, that's hard to read, I'm sorry, and 137, 95, 137 damage is pretty good. And the rogue is doing what? 96, 132. And her defense is 332. And mine is only 185. But that'll change. That will change. Eventually. We're gonna get some badass plate mail. Light plate mail. We'll take it back to Charcy and have it imbued. And then we'll find another suit and start building. Unless we already have the parts to build. Only time can tell. Looks like this bottom section's been cleared. Time to go back up. Only took less than 10 minutes. That wasn't too bad at all. Man, that really psychs me out, still does. Seeing my skeletons teleport in front of me, but not watching them teleport behind me. Oh, Blood Golem just died for some reason. Did you just see that? He just poofed out of existence. Gone. Nevertheless, I think we lost a skeleton too. And is the rogue here, or is she just stuck somewhere? But let's just do this little trick. There we go. Get everybody back the way they need be. And we'll make a new skeleton when we find more enemies. Specters. There we go. Ooh, poison. Yes. Lightning spires, man. I wish their fucking... that firewall would die when they die, you know? That would make sense. It would be fair. Whoa. Alright, this feels like pretty much boss territory. Because if they have obelisks like this just about, I'm probably going to hit something heavy soon. I don't mind taking them on now. Town portal, and we will have that health shrine, thank you. So these guys are wanting to go with combat mostly, which is not their strong suit, I will say that. But with all those blood hellkin, the bloodkin are also red, so I'm thinking they're bloodkin. The goatmen, sorry. Wait, they're called Blood Clan? Oh, okay. That makes... Oh, wait, and Bloodkin, I believe, are like, little screechy dudes from the first one, or those Devilkin. What's Bloodkin? What am I thinking about? There's some enemy from some game that's called Bloodkin. I'm not crazy. I want to play Diablo 1 too, by the way. That'll happen down the road. Kill him. Make him die. How do you kill a spirit, by the way, folks? Just out of pure curiosity. If anybody knows, in the comments down below, please. Man, these big chests are so misleading whenever they drop shitty items. And then... nothing. Another lightning spire. Those things are relentless, man. It is so unfair. There we go. And I got a key. Look at me. Alright, so we keep branching into more stuff. I'm thinking we should go back, because back by that health shrine, we left a branching path. I'd feel better doing that. And my leg itches. Ah. Oh, activated a trap. Fuck that trap. No problems. We're just gonna keep going. Cut through the Hell Clan. I'm not really built to work with lightning. At least I believe I'm not. No, I have no lightning resistance. My best resistance is only at 26. I think that's something we need to work on, actually, now that I've realized that's such a problem. This place has been generous with scrolls, though, I will say that. Okay. Place doesn't really have music, it just has weird sound effects. I feel like I'm watching a documentary about space from the 80s. Yeah, I opened that one. It's so weird to tell if these are open because the lids like collapse in on themselves. How's that? How would you close it properly? Is there ropes? So you can pull the lids back up? Or is that like a button system? We're in space, I don't know. You don't question space. Especially in fucking video games from the early 2000s. Man, if I was a barbarian, that'd be a good helmet. Probably not, because taunt and pole arm are two things I'm not be interested in. Barbarian's a good character, but you just don't have the backup as a... What are you guys just doing standing back here? I have fighters back there. They're just like, we'll just watch. You just don't... Well, I mean, when your backup works with you, when the AI for your helpers are not like and having hard times, I appreciate their company. I think we need to get rid of some skeletons, by the way, because this is a little redonkulous. So we already have a badass long-range fighter. I just need to get a necromage. There we go. There's one. Two. We'll have one more necromage. He's a lightning guy, and she's using poison. I'm using fire and poison, so yeah, why not? That'll do. We just need to have less people in the lines because it's so narrow. We can't have all fighters able-bodied. I mean, we have 10. Yeah, if you include me. Well, no, 9. Ah, alright, it is boss time. We might bring back those mages. Whoa! Whoa! Killed by the summoner. Well, it's on. It is on like Donkey Kong, folks. That's a copyrighted game. I want to play the old school Donkey Kong for Atari. That was quality gaming, when Mario was a bad guy.
Yes, citizen.
Am I really considered as a citizen? I'd be a little offended. So, I'm gonna sell what needs to be sold in town. Get back to our corpse after going back to lesser lands and killing simple enemies to get our army back. So, see you in a sec, folks. Okay, we're getting close. Just gonna be a little bit more careful. Steve 3, my corpse. Good. Let's do this, boy. Oh, this is funny to you. Is it the ha ha ha? See, nothing. Nothing to worry about.
He was not Horizon. He was a deluded fool who got too close to true power.
Alright. Return to town for more information. We will. After we search the last section of this. I don't know what to call it. It's just kind of fun to activate the traps because they make weird noises. Ah, this section sucks, folks. I'm saying folks a lot in a lot of videos lately. It's a good term to refer as people, because people are folks. Oh, and by the way, we were lucky enough to find a chipped emerald when we were running around making our little army again. Ran to the Gold Plains and punched something, and out pops an emerald. I'm like, oh, thanks, game. So sweet. After just killing me in 4 seconds of combat. I'm curious about the spike shield, I will say. Ithril. 36. Not bad, really. So, and apparently we have the durability of a spike shield because they're both at 21. Our buckler and the shield, that's good. It's good to know, I guess. You guys got it. You don't even need me here. Oh, you might need me now. Oh, that scroll of identification is nice. Go back and get that. We're really close to level 23, folks. Climbing up that ladder. That corporate ladder of killing devil monsters. Ah, demons, that's what they call those. Ah, one away from 69. I was like, oh, I could do a 69 joke, but it only has 68 defense. Fuck. And apparently I am very hungry, says Mr. Stomach, because he's just like, stomach noises. Us getting separated. Man, that's not... The group doesn't need to be broken up right now. This is a pretty hectic situation. You know what I'm saying? So let's bring some new mages over. The rogue's just gonna have to hang back. It's just gonna be me and the undead army. I'd like to think we got it. When we get back to the center, we'll teleport Ellie in and go into the next place. So I'm assuming this back section right here is trying to get to a black background so you guys can see that better. And I run into combat. I'm trying to show you something on the map and get my ass fucking destroyed by mages. Thank you, Frosty. You actually saved my ass a little bit there. To be careful, drink a potion. Apparently I only had one in my belt. Oh, wait, the rest are in my inventory. I'm a fucking idiot. Let's fix that right now, shall we? Why is that filling with rejuvenation? Please explain, game. Doing dumb stuff. Doing dumb stuff. Dumb game. Yes, scold your video games like children, and that's how you get them to work. Aw, see, Diablo 2, did you have to do that? Just give it a lot of that. That's how you do it. Die, damn you! Getting super close to getting level. I'm gonna grab that combat shrine. Bump my damage up. Now we do 119, 175. Wonder if it affects the rogue too. It does not. Just curious if it was like a company kind of deal. So, let's head back up the way we came. So it looks like on both sides we have unfinished sections. Words with S's are hard. Give me half a second. Only human. Set down glass quietly. Not a common courtesy for you guys. little bit too much there. They got that guy, right? Yeah, they got him. Chainmail. Yep, I'm really happy that next level we're definitely going to be working on bumping up the blood golem, because he needs it. He's able to do and help, but he needs to be more, you know what the fuck I'm saying? Like, he's built for that. He's his own health system, you know, he's a fucking super tank. That's what he's supposed to be, he's just kind of lacking. So, hey, if I find a preserved head with, blood golem on it and a few sockets, I'll keep it and make it into a badass shield. I'll throw a few really good amethysts in it. You know, really bump up its defense, make it have like 60 defense, but really bump up my damage and get me better specs with my spells. How much closer can we get to gaining a level? We are like 1,500 points away from getting a level. God, there's just no space on that bar. One enemy should do it. It looks like one enemy should do it. Give a hail of teeth from over here. That'll do just fine. Yeah. Watch that experience climb. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so blood golem. We're gonna have to hold on. Oh man. Thanks for the skull, and it's flawed, so we can go make an actual skull back in town now. When we get back to town. Alright, things are getting a little bit too fast. We're gonna go with his physical specs first, then one on mastery next level. I like that plan better. And we have 10 points we can use on skills. Oh, stats, my mistake. If need be. I like to save them up for when we do need them. And so far our equipment, besides our actual physical armor, is doing pretty damn nicely. So we've cleared this section correctly? Have we done that? I don't think we... Click out a window like an idiot. I don't think we have. Let's go back way up here. And if we have, we're just going to take a town portal, do our business in town, and take the waypoint back through to the center. That seems to be the fastest way to get to the portal to get to the next location. So what's the blood golem's... Ah, man, every time I want to look at the specs, there's an enemy in the out of the corner of my eye. Just, hey, I'm here! I brought all 17 of my friends. But not even put the right spell on, so I wanted to look at stuff. That one had a spell. Trap on it. Ooh, a blue short staff. That might be worth a good amount of money. We'll take that light healing potion too. We got a little banged up there. Just need a little pick me up. And that minor. Why not? Just drink that too. Ah, spikes. Okay, so we're done there. Let's take a town portal back. Looks like all the skeletons and everything are in order, so that's good. Let's talk to Cain.
Good evening.
Everybody has important business.
I hope that this false summoner found peace in death. Unfortunately, it is more likely that he will be dragged down into hell by the demons he was bound to. Let this be a lesson to you. Demonic magic is a quick path, but its powers are seductive and deadly.
Thank you, Cain. Very insightful. Have a good day. She looks like she needs to say something. She had an arrow over her head. Why didn't she say something? It was probably just about the summoner. Still have that, huh? See, that's nice. Thank you, game. $6 grand for that one. It's Pretty good. We don't need these either. So let's get rid of those. 4 grand for that. And what's in the Herodric Cube? Nothing. Okay. Where'd you go? Where is she? Oh, I was in the midst of everybody. Okay, guys, we can now make a flawless... Wait, no, we can't. No, never mind. Raising hopes when there's nothing to be raised. We can now make a skull. I was like, hey, we can make a flawless skull, but I just realized these were all... they're flawed, so we can only make a skull. But anyway, hey, we have a skull. And let's upgrade our topazes as well. Cool. And we have $37,000. Alright. Let me look at your wares real quick. I'm a bit curious. Ooh, hey! Just looking around, guys. That's all. Thought about buying that broadsword. I really did, but I'm not really impressed with the speed of the broadsword. If I could find a long sword 3-socketed, that'd be good. That'd be damn nice. Now, since we have enough money for it, we're on the hunt for a circlet. Can't afford to get anything else now, but we're definitely going to get a circlet. No matter how long it takes, apparently. It's just not wanting to give me one. Come on. A lot of bone shields. Bone helm. Ah, there's one. Replenish life plus 10. Dude, you'll be healing so fast. Man, all circlets are worth big money. Huge money. Wow. Alright, so what would I be losing if I were to try to put this on? Well, what would the rogue be losing, actually? Let's take a full over look at everything we can do here. Hers... Excuse me. Hers has the faster hit recovery, which I personally don't believe affects her at all. Her hit recovery. It's just a lot of defense. This lets her heal freakishly fast. Same with me. But I lose the 10% chance to Frost Nova, the enhanced damage, and the steal life per hit. That's a big factor. I already do have a healing factor going on, so it kind of cancels this out slightly. Slightly. It kind of evens out a little bit. Maybe, yeah, less than even. But I'm still having a healing factor. I think what I'm going to be doing is keeping her in her standard
I'll put that to good use.
high defense kind of setup. We completed the summoner mission, very good. And we'll go put this other circlet in storage. Make some money in the next land. And we're getting closer and closer. Now I'm not really excited. The last 2 parts of Loot Gulain suck. Especially the boss for Loot Gulain. He is a bit more unfair than in Dariel. If you remember part 7. I mean, I put that up not too long ago. 2 weeks ago, probably 3. Less than a month. Faster, little human legs.
Seekers of the tomb of Tau Rasha will find it through the portal.
But know that the glowing glyphs recorded here in my arcane sanctuary are the signs of the 6 false tombs. The missing 7th sign marks the tomb of Tal Rasha. Of the Herondrum, he might be called the Foremost. It was a shining but brief moment for the mage clans, when they set aside their differences and worked together against the common enemy. The Herondrum relentlessly pursued the 3 across the desolate empires of the East, and even into the uncharted lands of the West, leaving the Archangel Tyrael's hands unblemished. Presuming the 3 to be vanquished, the Herondrum's unstable fellowship began to dissipate. Abandoning their sacred charge to safeguard the 3 soul stones, the disparate mage clans began to squabble amongst each other over petty differences.
All societies.
Their conflicts not only dissolved their brotherhood, but strengthened the evils which they had buried beneath the cold earth.
It's a good metaphor for all humanity. Make friends? We must fight! Alright. Time to go. Okay, so there's 7 fake tombs here. We have the right tomb mark. We're gonna loot the ones before that. I like to start way over here on the left. And yeah, the death beetles are back. Oh, we haven't seen you guys in a long time. Trying to focus a little bit more here. Because if the minions of the land are doing that much damage to me, imagine what real enemies are going to be doing. Whoa. Didn't need those boots, but we're going to drop them when things aren't hairy. Damn, that lightning really carries, guys. All right. Need a little breather. It's got a spell on it. We'll be keeping that. Huh. Ridiculous, man. Okay, what's the symbol on this one? Looks like some type of bowl. It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for double V's with a dot in the top one. Basically. That one's a circle. We'll keep going until we hit the last one on this wall. Some type of shrine down there. It's hard to see on the map, I know. Especially in the desert sands, it's difficult. Yeah, I needed fire resistance here. My weapon is in bad shape. Let's take a look at what we need. It's at 6. We're going back to town, folks. We're not going to be trying to do anything without a proper weapon.
You must move quickly now, friend, for Diablo is undoubtedly close to finding what he seeks. Find the tomb of Tal Rasha before he frees the Lord of Destruction.
Yes, Kane?
Good day.
I will do my best. Prepare my weapons, please. There we go. Quick little run to town. So the fake tombs will usually just be one decent-sized floor with bosses and one big loot chest. So we are definitely going to be taking out every single one of those fake dens, the fake tombs, because it will be genuinely a profitable experience. If you're ever trying to make money, this is the place to come to in the entire game because there's so many large chests so close. And when you're stronger later, it's not that hard to come back here and raise some hell. It really isn't. So it looks like all the tombs are just going to be on the western wall. Probably the northeastern wall also. Damn, that lightning is just intense shit, man. I think we're picking up these minor healing potions and such when we're going along the way. It's helpful. Now we'll save that just in case. We know where it is. Gargantuans or crushers aren't that bad. See, it's the fucking beetles that are always the problem, dude. Alright, we need more skeletons. They're always getting their shit blown away, these skeletons. A lot of the blunt force that's really taking down these big groups is Ellie just sniping from the background because of the mass amount of damage she can do. We've nearly cleared this land. We'll start taking out the false tombs pretty soon. Die, you bastards. Spear, breastplate, horned helm. Interesting. Both have spells. Ah, don't want to put that in there. What am I doing? Making mistakes. That's what I'm doing. A lot of healing shrines placed kind of close together. And we passed 2 in the last minute. So I'm expecting some large cluster to be like blah and pop out of nowhere and start doing massive amounts of damage. Alright, that's a false tomb. False tomb. Those are triangles. Thought they were V's. I saw V-shaped angles. This is the right tomb. That's the tomb we're going to be taking to get to everything we need. It's just adjacent to the teleporting platform, the waypoint. Alright. Alright, we're gonna start on the far left. And we'll, take our time in there. Just gotta be careful. Gore bellies are not my best friends. Let's go up. What? I just went through that door. Did you see that? That was weird. Send that blood golem deep in there. So he can just start doing what he needs to. Where he'd be best at doing it. Black Venom. Undead special attack. Oh man. We need to take out these guys. That was intense. Had to really be on our toes that time. Whoa. Amazon only spear. It's got a spell on it. Do you think it's worth anything? We gotta keep healing, dude. That's some long-lasting poison.
I am overburdened.
We're not doing too bad on health. We'll start working on number 2.
I am overburdened.
Come on now. We can't be that badly overburdened. If you're really complaining about it, I mean, try to help. Good thing that poison wore off. So, let's open this chest. Crystal sword. Alright. Let's keep moving. We already got the big room done for that one. Guys, to tell the 100% truth here, I might need to actually level up a little bit off camera. In all realisticness, to be strong enough to beat Talrasha. That will be really difficult. I'm not trying to pick up stuff, I'm trying to move. Hit things if I need to. Damn game. A golden preserved head, folks. That could be something very interesting. Yes, it could be. Let's drop this helmet for a moment and see what's happening here. Level 1 poison dagger. It gives us a spell. It bumps up our poison damage. It has a better block chance of 43% and a higher, faster block rate. Fire resistance, attackers take 2 damage, and 9% of damage taken goes to mana. So it drains my mana, or it refills my mana? See, that's the question with that. But nevertheless, I don't think we're really going to be using it. We're just gonna kind of keep that guy. Keep him hanging about. Might be helpful. And does this have spells on it? It does. Fantastic. Time to go back to town. Should have checked that guard before I left, but it's fine.
Good to see you.
It is an honor to serve you.
Well, that spear was worth a decent amount. We might keep grabbing those. And I'm surprised it's only worth $90. Less than 1,000. I expected as much. Because it's just a preserved head. It's a low-level necromancer shield-based object. If I were to get a zombie head or one of those skulls on a stick, I can't remember the names of, it'd been a different story. Damn thing would have been worth more than $10,000 or something. Because it came with a very decent spell. Let's take a little walk over to Elzic's here. See if we can get ourselves something worth having. I wish I had $30,000, huh? Are we trying to invest in a new belt? Looks like that's not the case today. Nope. Nothing. Nada. And zip. One more, and then we're done. Maybe I'll try it from this angle. Who knows, it may help. Anyway. Alright, it's been basically a straight shot down this hallway to this big room. Expected as much. Heavy hitters in there. Why not have the fighters in there so they can have better advantages of overall just being able to see all the enemies. See no harm in that, summoning fighters in a whole room. Yeah, I should probably do that from now on, just in case if I don't know what's in the room. Just summon a lot of fucking fighters in there, and we'll see what's in there. They got those last guys. Nothing for me to have to worry about. This side done. I'm gonna finish this tomb, and then we're gonna go through to the entrance of the second one, anyway, and I'll leave the episode there. I'll start back with the next one at that point, because I think this links together to about an hour's worth of footage, which is cool for this episode. That's the goal. Microwave beeping in the background. Hopefully you guys don't. Yeah, poison that one. Alright guys, looks like this tomb's done. And we're conveniently close to the exit too. First fake tomb done. Alright guys. We probably don't even need to go back to town. Can we equip this? We can. We don't need to go back to town. We'll start off just in a few seconds after I end this. So, hey. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. We're making a lot of progress. Oh, man. A little tiring, actually, all those big encounters. But anyway, my name is the Incineration Gentleman, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.